Hello students, welcome to the online classes of Sri Mahavir International School. I hope you all are well at your home and also enjoyed my last video. Okay, so let's start the new video with the new energy. Chapter number 2, Transformation of Sentences. Before starting the chapter, beta, we will do the quick revision of the previous one because the previous topic is related to this new topic because we are doing here transformation of sentences. Let me clear what is sentence. Sentence is a group of words which make complete sense and having a meaningful thought. Sentence always begins with a capital letter or ends with full stop, question mark, sometime punctuation or sometime exclamatory mark. These all are called punctuation mark. Second thing I taught you, the types of sentences, and these types are declarative, negative, interrogative and imperative. What is declarative? It is a simple statement, begins with capital letter, ends with full stop. Second, negative sentence. Okay, in these sentences we use the negation words like never, not, prohibit. These sentence also begins with capital letter or ends with full stop. Third is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence are expressing the question. In these sentence we are asking the question and these questions are begins with sometime WH word or auxiliary words. These sentences ends with question mark. The last type of sentence you learn that imperative, and imperative sentences expressing something different previous sentences. How? These sentences expresses command, request, order, suggestion. Okay, what these type of sentences expresses? Command, request, suggestion, advice, order. Okay, so when we find in the sentence the expression of order, this type of sentence is called imperative. So beta, I hope you just recall my previous topic. Let's start the new one. Transformation of sentences. Before starting the chapter, you have to know what is the meaning of transformation. So beta, the meaning of transformation is change. So in this sentence, in this topic, we learn about the change of the sentences. How? I am writing here one sentence, that is, I am going to Jaipur. And we have to change this sentence in the negative form. Okay. So the question is, we have to change this sentence into negative. Before doing that, we have to know that the question asked in which type of sentences, because if we are good in identifying the type of sentence, we are easily converted into the giving question. So I am going to Jaipur. This type of sentence is positive. Now the question is clicking in your mind that what is positive? Positive sentences are declarative or a simple. So we have to change this simple and declarative sentence into the negative. Okay. How we do it? Let me clear it. As I taught you that in the negative sentence we use negation word. What we use? We use negation word. Negation words are not, never, prohibit. Okay, these are some words which we use when we are going to change positive into negative. Now let's we do how we change positive into negative. Beta, when we change any positive sentence into negative, we just use the negation word, but where we put this negation word, let me clear it. I am not going to Jaipur. I am not going to Jaipur. So whenever you change the sentence positive into negative, very first thing you have to identify that in the sentence where is auxiliary verb? Number one thing, when you change positive into negative, the first thing you identify in the sentence that where is the auxiliary verb. It is a simple way that how we change positive into negative. I am repeating my words. When we change positive into negative, first we identify the auxiliary verb. Now let me clear what is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verbs are do, did, does, is, am, are, has, have, had, was, were, will, shall. These all are the auxiliary verb. So when you change negative, positive into negative, you just find the auxiliary verb in the positive sentence. So I just tell you that am is the auxiliary verb, and when we change negative, positive into negative, we just use am plus not. It means changing positive into negative, we just use auxiliary verb plus not. So beta, it is very easy way to learn when we change positive into negative. Let me clear it once again. जब भी हमें कोई सेंटेंस दिया हुआ है और उस सेंटेंस को हमें पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव में चेंज करना है, तो सबसे पहले हम सेंटेंस में, पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस में ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब सर्च करेंगे. Let me search I am going to Jaipur. So we know that am is the auxiliary verb, and when we change positive into negative, we just use negation word. Negation word is not. So after just the auxiliary verb, we use not. We write not and make the sentence into a negative form. That's I am not going to Jaipur. In this way, we can easily change positive sentence into negative. Beta, I hope you understand that how we change positive into negative. So students, now we will do some questions to learn how we change positive into negative. Okay student, let's start. He likes an apple. This is a positive sentence and we convert it into a negative. As I tell you that when we change into positive into negative, we just identify the auxiliary verb in the sentence. But I just give you little bit of difficult question here. What is that? That you cannot identify the auxiliary verb in the sentence. Can you find it? Let me read. He likes an apple. So there is not an auxiliary verb in this sentence. So then what we do? Beta, when you all were in class 4th, I taught you the tenses. Okay. In that tenses, you learn very well that which tense use which auxiliary verb or which principal verb. So this sentence is a present indefinite tense. How come we know? Because here's the subject, here's the verb first plus SES, and here's the object. So with the help of verb first form plus SES, we come to know that this is a present indefinite tense. So when we find the principal verb in any sentence, we can easily find that which tense it is. Before doing the change, we also know that in which tense which auxiliary verb use. So in present indefinite tense, we use do, does. So when we change the positive into negative, what we do? We just do auxiliary verb plus not. So by this formation, we can change positive into negative, but in this sentence you cannot find the auxiliary verb. So how we do it? Now let me clear it. We know that this is a present indefinite tense, and in present indefinite tense, we just find that do and does auxiliary verb will be run. So we can change by the he with the e, we learn he does not like an apple. So beta, when you change positive into negative and you do not find the auxiliary verb, what we will do? हमें सबसे पहले सेंटेंस में ये पता लगाना है कि ये कौन सा सेंटेंस है। ओके, हमें पता है ये पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस है। उसके बाद हमें ये पता लगाना है कि इस सेंटेंस में ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब है या नहीं। इन दिस सेंटेंस यू डू नॉट फाइंड द ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, बट देयर इज अ प्रिंसिपल वर्ब, एक्शन वर्ड, लाइक इज एक्शन वर्ड। ओके, एक्शन वर्ड मिलने के बाद हमें ये पता करना है कि इस एक्शन वर्ड में फर्स्ट फॉर्म है, सेकंड फॉर्म है या थर्ड फॉर्म है। ओके, प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस को आइडेंटिफिकेशन में मैंने आपको पढ़ाया था दैट वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस एस। सो वी फाइंड हियर लाइक वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म और इसके साथ एस इंक्लूडेड, सो इट इज लाइक। तो हमें पता चल गया कि ये प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस है। अब हमें ये तो पता है कि जब हम पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव में चेंज करते हैं तो हमें ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब प्लस नॉट यूज करना है। तो हमें ये भी पता है कि टेंसेस में ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब भी होती है, और हमें ये भी पता है कि प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में डू और डज यूज होता है। तो जब हम पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे और वो सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस का होगा, तब हम उसकी ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब डज नॉट यूज करेंगे और इस पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस को नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे। आई होप बेटा यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस। आई विल क्लियर यू वंस अगेन विद द न्यू एग्जाम्पल। लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। These questions were very hard. What is the question? These questions were very hard. Okay. So, first of all, you just find the auxiliary verb in the sentence. So, we just find were. As we know that when we change positive into negative, we just write auxiliary verb plus not. So, what we will do? These questions were not very hard. So it is very easy way to convert the positive into negative, that these questions were not very hard. Okay, so with the help of auxiliary verb, after recognizing the auxiliary verb in the sentence, we easily convert the positive into negative. Let's do the quick revision of these two sentences. That he likes an apple. Here we do not find the auxiliary verb. So what we identify first? Which tense is run here? So we come to know verb first plus ses is a present indefinite tense. And when we change positive into negative, we know that auxiliary verb plus not. So we know that does use in a present indefinite tense. So we just write he does not like an apple. Second is, these questions were very hard. So we identify the auxiliary verb and easily make it into a negative, that these questions were not very hard. So beta, I hope you understand the way that how we change positive into negative. Then one more another way by which we can understand the easily that how we change into positive into negative, that how we change positive into negative. Beta, I write here one syntax, that is subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus principal verb plus object. This is a syntax of negative sentence. What we say? This is a syntax of negative sentence. If I write any negative sentence, what I do? I write here subject. To subject I write here I. With the I write here am not eating an orange. So beta, this is a syntax of negative sentence, and for change positive into negative, we have to follow this syntax, that first we write the subject, after the subject we write auxiliary verb which we find in the sentence. What sentence? In which sentence? Positive sentence. Then not, then principal verb and object. So this is a proper syntax, that how we change positive into negative. Let's give you one more question, that Ram ate food. Ram ate food. This is a positive sentence. and we convert it into a negative. How we do? As I told you that first we identify the auxiliary verb. Again, we do not find here auxiliary verb. So what we do? We just find the principal verb. Which principal verb is here? Ate. Ate is the second form of the verb. As you know that in the tense, past tense include a second form of the verb. So when we change past simple sentence into the negative past simple sentence, so we will do Ram did not eat food. So we can easily change the sentence into negative. That first we find principal verb. This is a principal verb ate. Second form of the verb. As we know, second form runs in past tense and we change it into a negative. How? We just write Ram. In the past tense we know that did auxiliary verb is used. So we write here did not eat food. So this is the second time I explain you how we change positive into negative. Let's learn the second formation, that how we change positive into interrogative. Okay, that how we change declarative into interrogative. That how we change declarative into interrogative. Let's do. I write here one question, that she is playing football. So as you know, this is a declarative or positive sentence and we convert it into a interrogative. How we do this? Let's see. That as I told you that when we change negative and positive into negative, we just find first auxiliary verb. Similar, when we change declarative into interrogative, again first we identify the auxiliary verb in the sentence. बेटा मैं ये समझाना चाह रही हूँ कि जब भी हम पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट करते हैं तो हमें ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब सर्च करनी पड़ती है और ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब प्लस नॉट के जरिए हम लोग पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. एंड व्हेन वी चेंज पॉजिटिव और डिक्लेरेटिव इनटू इंट्रोगेटिव, अगेन फर्स्ट वी सर्च द ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब. अब हम ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब इस सेंटेंस में देखते हैं इज. सो एज आई टोल्ड यू, व्हेन आई explain you about the interrogative sentence, the interrogative sentence begins with two types, WH word and auxiliary verb. So when we change declarative sentence into a interrogative, we begins this sentences with auxiliary verb. इसका मतलब ये है कि जब हम किसी डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस को इंट्रोगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे तो हम उन सेंटेंसेस को कहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे? ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से. सो आई राइट हियर is, इसके बाद she playing football, and this sentence is interrogative, so interrogative sentence ends with question mark. So let's make a syntax of this sentence. Auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb first plus ing and plus object and plus question mark. So it is very easy if you learn this syntax to change declarative into interrogative. That first we write auxiliary verb which we search in the sentence. Here we find is, so we write here is. But a very important thing which I repeat time and again in my classes also, that sentence begins with capital letter, so I write here I capital. Okay, then subject is, principal verb, verb first plus ing playing, object and question mark. आई होप बेटा आपको समझ में आया होगा कि हम लोग किसी भी डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस को इंट्रोगेटिव में कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं. लेट्स डू सम प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइज दैट हाउ वी चेंज declarative into interrogative. Now students, we will learn more about that how we change declarative into interrogative. You can see the two questions written on the board, that is Mayank was late for school. Can you see what type of sentence it is? It is a declarative type of sentence. And you can also see that I write here syntax that you can easily convert the declarative into negative. How? As I told you that when we change any sentence into a giving formation, first what we find? We find the auxiliary verb. So you can see here was. So we write here was. Okay. After was we have to write subject. So subject here Mayank. Okay. Then we write principal verb late. Then object is for school. And at the end it is very compulsory to identify the interrogative sentence that we have to mention question mark. So in this way we can change declarative into interrogative, that auxiliary verb as was, subject as Mayank, principal verb as late, and object as for school and question mark. So Mayank was late for school full stop is a declarative sentence and we convert it into an interrogative, that is what was Mayank late for school. Okay, again I am repeating my words. Mayank was late for school, and when we convert it into interrogative, was Mayank late for school. Okay, now come to the next question. The next question is here, honey broke the vase. What is the question? Honey broke the vase. Again, that we have to first identify the auxiliary verb, but you cannot see any auxiliary verb. So what we find? Principal verb, and this is a broke. Broke is a second form of break. Broke is a second form of the break. So broke is second form. As you know that second form taken place in the past tense, and in the past tense we use did auxiliary verb. बेटा किसी भी सेंटेंस को जब हम डिक्लेरेटिव से इंट्रोगेटिव में चेंज करते हैं तो हमें ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब फाइंड करनी होती है, और अगर हमें ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब उस सेंटेंस में नहीं मिलती है तो हम लोग प्रिंसिपल वर्ब पे टर्न करते हैं और उस प्रिंसिपल वर्ब का फॉर्म देखते हैं, दैट वेदर इट इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म, सेकेंड फॉर्म और थर्ड फॉर्म. Here we find a second form of the verb. So we come to know that second form of the verb taken place into a past tense. And in the past tense, we use did auxiliary verb. So, let's see how we convert it into interrogative. Did honey break the vase? Question mark. So, I hope it is very easy that we write did as an auxiliary verb, honey as a subject, break as a principal verb, and the vase as a object, and question mark at is it. But beta, one thing is very important, that when we change declarative into interrogative, so in the past tense when we use did, with the did we always use first form of the verb. So beta, please don't commit this type of mistakes when you transformation the sentences. Again I am repeating beta, that कि जब भी हमें किसी सिंपल सेंटेंस में सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब मिले और हम उसे इंट्रोगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे या नेगेटिव में चेंज करेंगे तो उसमें हम डिड यूज करेंगे, और जब हम डिड यूज करेंगे तो उसके साथ हमेशा हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब ही यूज करेंगे. सो बेटा, इन दिस वे वी कैन इजीली कन्वर्ट द सेंटेंस पॉजिटिव इनटू नेगेटिव एज वेल एज declarative into interrogative. So students, in this way I complete the first part of transformation of sentences. I hope beta you understand this topic. In your English grammar book chapter number 2 you have some questions related to change positive into negative or declarative into interrogative. So you have to solve them, and if you have any query, write it in the comment box and send it to me. I hope I sort your queries as soon as possible. Okay beta, bye bye, have a nice day.